Happy Monday and welcome to Take 5. I'm Idani Cantu. It's time to show your holiday spirit because today marks the first day of December and we already have a gift for you. We've got lots of McAllen Holiday Parade tickets to give away, and listen to this. We've got enough tickets for 2 winners every day until Thursday, so be on the lookout for today's keywords. Plus, if you're starting Christmas shopping early, we know a spot that'll give you the perfect personalized gifts. And it's chilly outside, and I think I know just a way to warm up with a fun snack. Let's head over with Joe in Brownsville.
I'm here with Texas Kettle Corn and more, and I'm here with the owners. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Now we're about to do something very important. We're about to make some kettle corn. This is your original recipe. So let's go ahead and we'll start while we do this interview. So just to show you how quick this process is. Now, I do want to ask you guys, because I've seen you guys everywhere, and you recognize the logo, you've probably seen them everywhere as well. Just like events like today, you know, we're here at the Brownsville Park. You guys go everywhere. So tell me a little bit, what got you into this business?
Really, it's just something, an inspiration that we wanted to do, and we wanted to be entrepreneurs and we wanted to start our own business, and basically that's the way we started it over 11 years ago.
Wow. So what got you into kettle corn? Because I mean, you could have done anything, right? But kettle corn specifically, did you guys like it?
Yes, I'm a real big popcorn lover, and she's a very sweet lover, so she likes sweets.
Perfect combination.
So perfect combination. So we kind of mixed it together and made kettle corn.
Now, I don't want to call anybody out, but who came up with the idea for kettle corn?
It was probably mine, and with her support, we were able to kick it off.
Awesome. So tell me a little bit about the events that you go to, because you guys, like I said earlier, are everywhere. If people wanted to find you guys, how could they reach out to you guys and find more?
We're at the Brownsville Farmers Market every Saturday. We're at the South Padre Island Farmers Market every Sunday. We also do Port Isabel Market Days, and we're also in all the city events.
Right. Tell me what you guys love so much about, doing this. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've interacted with so many people over the years. 11 years is a long time. Tell me about your favorite part.
I think my favorite part is just the people you meet and the friends we've made here and afar. We just meet so many types of people that enjoy our popcorn and enjoy just entrepreneurship and doing, everywhere we go, we meet other vendors that support us and we support them. So it's just the whole entrepreneurship, the small business, community that we go travel to different events.
So if you guys want some of this delicious kettle corn, you can't smell it right now, but I can, and I can hear it too. I don't know if they can hear it, but it's starting to pop and it smells amazing. So if you guys want a little bit of this, you guys can go ahead and find a little bit more on their Facebook page. Now tell me the process. Now after the caramelization process, we're gonna go ahead and dump this popcorn out.
Right.
What do you guys do to it afterwards?
We basically we salt it. The salt will bring out the sweetness in your mouth, and basically we cool it because it comes out very hot and gooey. So basically after that, whatever unpopped kernels, they'll fall through the table and they'll fall down to the bottom, so you won't get any old maids inside the bag.
So each scoop is going to be strictly popcorn, which is amazing.
Right.
Awesome. And it is done. Look at that. That was super quick. That was the whole interview. So if you guys want some of this kettle corn, again, you can find out where they're going next on their Facebook page. We're going to dig in just a little bit, but we're going to toss it back to the studio. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon. Look at that. That looks amazing.
I think we all know just how much the Valley loves their barbecue, and it's got to pair well with the perfect South Texas seasoning. This man has just the thing for you. Joining me now is Robert Solis from Texas Blends. Robert, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here and showcase my products.
Absolutely. So what we've got here are some seasonings for barbecue. Tell us a little bit more about how this got started.
So I was raised in a restaurant. My mom's been a cook all her life. She opened up her own restaurant in 2001 in Zapata, Texas, Tina's Restaurant. So we started with this formula right here. It's like a all-purpose beef blend, but it's used for chicken, pork, fajitas, tan pequeñas, all the traditional Mexican dishes.
Everything.
And we got such a good response that we decided to mass produce it and start bottling it for the public. And it's been a great response.
Right.
So we decided to also throw in the lemon pepper, which is another Hispanic Latino staple,
Right.
on the wings and the chicken breasts, the fish, all that stuff for the beach.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. So you've been in the restaurant industry since 2001, but this has been on the shelves for the past year, you said.
Yeah. No, I want to say it was like around November 2024 when we decided to put it on the shelves.
Wow. Okay. So one of the first places that you said that really caught my attention was that Border Town. The ones that you can find here in the Valley were one of the first businesses that really took a chance on you and said, yeah, we want your product in our stores. Tell us about that moment.
Yeah. So it was amazing to hear from them. You go and you ask for permission, right? And
yeah.
When they said yes, I was actually very ecstatic. So we are available in every single border town from Zapata to Harlingen.
Okay.
And they're in the process of building more. But there's 15 so far, so there's one near you. And we're also at all three Carnes Finas del Valles. In Zapata, Texas, we're at Junior's Meat Market. And in Laredo, Texas, we're at 4 Variety Meats.
So you're kind of hitting all parts of the Valley with this seasoning. Tell me, what do you think this goes best with? If someone were to take this home, what is their first thing that they need to put this on?
So the all-purpose, actually, I've been getting like messages on Facebook from people, and they use them even like on their rice, their beans, like homemade kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's not just for barbecue, it's pretty much
all-purpose.
Literally all-purpose.
Wow.
And we're about to release our red seasoning this coming week also, so be on the lookout for that.
Be on the lookout. You have a couple days until you get their newest flavor, but I think you've also been kind enough to present our Take Fivers with a special discount. Tell us about that discount.
So for the whole month of December, if you go on my Shopify, use code KRGV, you'll get 20% off your entire order. And we're also going to throw in some koozies and some pens, promotional items for everybody that goes on there. We also have our golf caps available on there. These are perfect for cooking, mowing the lawn, everything, because they're like water resistant.
Okay.
So you don't get all those sweat marks that usually get on caps. They're very breathable, they're very durable, so they're going to last a very long time.
And I love this logo. It looks really pretty. And then there's like the red and the blue. Everything here is so perfect. Again, where can people go if they want to take some of these home?
So they can go to all border towns, all 15 border towns, Carnes Finas del Valle, to Junior's Meat Market in Zapata, and in Laredo, you can go to Variety Meats. Also in Edinburgh, we have Carniceria Deluxe, which is like a high quality, all your Wagyu beefs and all that.
All right, and then of course you have a social media account. That way we can find you there. But thank you so much, Robert, for heading over here and sharing more about these amazing seasonings.
Thank you all for the time.
All right. And again, you can find Robert at stxeatsandtreats.myshopify.com for more information. You guys have definitely got to try these, and keep your eye open for that new flavor. Over 40 years of our Tim's Coat campaign, and that means it's that time of year where we're asking for your help in keeping the Valley a little warmer this season. All you have to do is scan that QR code on your screen, and it'll take you to our website where you can make your donations. Any amount you're able to give will go toward funding coats for families around the Valley during the harsh winters. And if you donate enough, you and your business can even get on our leaderboards. We have friends. Thank you so much to Jaime Guerrero for your donation. Bronze, silver, and gold. And we also want to give a huge thank you to the Rotary of South Texas for their donation. Again, you have until Wednesday, December 10th to donate. And Santa's making a dash to the finish line. Think you can beat St. Nick? We've got more details on all the holly jolly fun you can be having next Saturday right after this. And happening tonight, Valley Regional Medical Center is having a Christmas tree lighting ceremony with Santa from 6 to 7. Stop by the Brownsville Center for cookies, hot chocolate, and music. Start the holiday season off on a good note.
At FCB, we're rooted in the Valley.
From Brownsville to South Padre Island. From Harlingen
to McAllen.
From San Benito
to Los Fresnos and Raymondville.
We're large enough to make a difference and local enough to make you feel at home.
Make FCB your bank.
After an 18-wheeler accident, you need a law firm that delivers results. Novel Law Group fights for maximum compensation, over $1 billion won for accident victims. Call 956-ABOGADO now and let us fight for you.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
We love our home, so seeing foundation problems was heartbreaking. USA Foundation Repair treated our home like if it was their own. The crew was professional, kind, and they all left everything better than they found it.
Call USA Foundation Repair first. for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Welcome to the Family Wellness Clinic at South Padre Island, your friendly healthcare hub for the whole family. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat you with the compassionate quality healthcare you deserve. We offer on-site labs and x-rays, so you can get back to enjoying the beach in no time. You can visit us at 3401 Padre Boulevard or call us to book your appointment today.
Kelly, where do your best mornings start?
Where do you think? The best morning starts with Kelly and Mark.
You're like apple pie in America.
Every weekday at 9 on Channel 5.
The Black Friday sale is on at Mega Furniture. Save up to 75% off on hundreds of doorbusters. Don't wait. The Black Friday sale is happening now at Mega Furniture. Nobody beats Mega in Texas.
This hard-working crew that's been here has been amazing, and I am very grateful to Aztec.
Discover why customers rave about Aztec house leveling and remodeling. Experience their expertise and exceptional service firsthand. Call today.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, or anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
T-minus 12 days until the City of Weslaco's lighted Christmas parade. Lots of community gathering, lots of holiday cheer, and lots of fun. Joining me now to tell us more about it is Barbara and Rhonda. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
So I want to talk a little bit more about this holiday parade. That's one of my favorite times of the season, is seeing that huge parade with all the Christmas lights, the Christmas trees. Tell us more about it.
Absolutely. We're very excited. Again, Saturday, December 13th, we're going to be hosting the Weslaco Lighted Christmas Parade. Lots of floats. Again, we start off with the Santa Dash, which is super exciting because you see a bunch of Santas running down Texas Boulevard.
Okay.
So our runners actually, for the 5K that kicks off our parade, actually wear a Santa costume that they provided for the Santa Dash. So
are you serious?
Very unique and exciting to see all of our Santas running down Texas Boulevard. So that always kicks off our parade at 5 p.m. and then from there we start with the lighted Christmas parade, which is directly at 6 p.m. and lots of floats. It's always a good time, and we always mention if you do the 5K, you do have a lot of spectators because we have people who come in like reserve their spots to be down Texas Boulevard and check out the parade as we get everything kicked off.
Oh my gosh, I gotta say that would start me off early. I'd be like, all right, parade starts at 6. I'm getting there at 4:30 because I want to see this Santa Dash happening.
Yes.
I've never heard of that before. That's so much fun.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about, maybe y'all's favorite part, Rhonda. How has that been, being part of this community event and seeing that community gather here in Weslaco?
I will say every year it just gets bigger and bigger. We have this year over 100+ floats already registered. Ooh. And as Barbara said, we do have space for additional entries in there. The parade is free to the public. We do have some reserved seating available. If you don't want to get there at 4:30,
all right,
you can absolutely reserve a seat, and that can be done through the chamber. www.chamber.com, correct?
Weslaco.com.
Weslaco.com.
Yes.
And
it's our second year doing the VIP seating. So just to share, last year we had quite a few people who actually reserved their seats ahead of time. You can purchase pre-purchase, or you can purchase on site and get a VIP seat, which just means we have a chair reserved for you. The entire seating is free, but if you decide to do VIP, you don't have to worry about, like Rhonda mentioned, going and looking for a seat.
I feel like that's probably the most stressful part. So you're kind of cutting that off by making it a lot easier.
Yeah. And even the VIP reserve seating is very affordable. It's $5 a seat.
What?
Yes. So
that's super affordable.
Absolutely. If you can't get there at 4:30 and want to make sure that you have a seat,
$5.
Reserve it, $5.
Oh my gosh, all right.
But we will have lots of float, cold air balloons, different characters throughout the parade you will see. So it's going to be a fun time for everyone.
Absolutely. It sounds like so much fun. And you said there are still spots if you want to be part of that parade. Where can people go again one more time?
So Wesco.com is the first place to visit to get all that information. We're also looking for volunteers to help with the parade.
Okay.
So if you want to see the behind the scenes of it all, you can definitely register to volunteer at Wesco.com as well.
And I also want to say one more thing. This is a country Christmas, right? So are we recommended cowboy hats, cowboy boots for this parade?
Yes,
100%.
absolutely.
Yay, yes. Okay. We got to feel that holiday spirit here in Weslaco. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us and telling us a little bit more about it.
Thank you for having us.
Now, again, Weslaco's Lighted Christmas Parade, A Country Christmas, is on Saturday, December 13th in downtown Weslaco. And like we said, you still have time to sign up for that Santa Dash Fun Run. And of course, all of their extra details are on their website. And staying in Weslaco, the police department is hoping to make a very Merry Christmas for children in need this season, and you can help too. Toy drop-off boxes are set up now across several participating businesses, including Cane's, Texas Roadhouse, and Pizza Express, even G3 Scrap Metal. If you want to bring a smile to a child's face on Christmas Day, just drop off a new unwrapped toy in the box, and police department will do the rest. They're going to host their toy giveaway on Thursday the 18th at the City Hall starting at 6 if you want to be part of that Christmas magic, so make sure to stop by. And we're just getting back into the groove. After our Thanksgiving feast, we've got some tips on how you can stay clean further as we get further into the holiday season with some pretty fun drinks. And Brownsville Parks and Rec is hosting a tree lighting ceremony from 6 to 9 tonight at Washington Park. They've got a market, live performances, and even a special visit from Santa Claus. This is the perfect way to kick off the holiday season. So join your community with an evening of warmth, cheer, and holiday magic.
When cravings hit, we hit back with the new jalapeno bites at Stars. Delicious fried jalapeno slices. Crispy, hot, bold, and perfect for dipping. Wrecked by cravings? Try the new jalapeno bites, only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Visit us at ChamberlainLTD.com.
If you've been in a car accident, then you better get ready for a fight. You need a force. No other law firm in the Valley has more offices, more resources, and reaches more people. The Jacobs Brothers Law Firm, 1-800-CARTAGE. A force for justice.
Reyes, your bunk been posted. What? Who?
Hey, Cantu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
At Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, your health is our priority. We handle all your healthcare needs, whether an injury or long-term health condition, available day or night. Quality care is just a visit away. Family Physicians Clinic and Valley Night Clinic, where you'll always see a medical doctor.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked.
Let our team build your dream.
You've built your business. Now let us help you protect it. Since 1935, the McAfee Agency has helped businesses in the Rio Grande Valley and surrounding areas get the coverages they need. At the McAfee Agency, our mission is to help our clients find the right insurance coverage. We specialize in all types of commercial insurance coverages and contract surety bonds. Call us today so we can tailor an insurance protection program that's right for you. We're the McAfee Agency. Always here, always growing, always accessible.
Motorcycle accidents happen often with devastating consequences to the riders. If you've been badly hurt, I want to help you get your life back.
With my Law Giant, I knew I was in capable hands.
Call the Law Giant today at 9 million.
Have you been hit by hunger? Order ahead with the Stars app or visit starsdriving.com to order online and send that hunger packing. T-boned by the munchies? Scan the QR code and download the Stars app right now. Only at Stars, the ultimate drive-in.
Welcome back. There's an Italian-based coffee spot right in Mission that has a barista known for her coffee art. At Riccardi Cafe, head barista Pixie lets her creativity flow right through the lens of her coffee cup.
A lot of people think this is just like an everyday job, but in reality, this is my everyday life. Like, this is a part of my passion, my creativity.
It's the delicate dedication taken for Pixie to make a masterpiece for her customers. And we've got her full story coming up later this week on Take 5. And we woke up this morning with some chilly weather. So is that what we can also expect for the rest of the days ahead? Let's check in with meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez for our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, grab the jacket, grab the sweater, grab the long sleeve shirts. It is going to be a chilly evening and then pretty chilly into tonight and early tomorrow morning. The pants will also be needed. We are going to stay on the cloudy side of things. Winds will continue out of the north and northwest, and then notice into tomorrow we start off the day pretty chilly with those temperatures staying in the 50s. Eventually tomorrow, some more sunshine into the late part of the afternoon. That could heat us right back up to the low 60s. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
It's time for our pick-me-up of the day. I have Joanne Bro with me joining us for some Monday meals, or in today's case, Monday drinks. Joanne, thank you for joining us today.
Always happy to be here, guys.
I am so excited with what you've brought. As soon as you were like, we're gonna make some fun drinks today, I was like, yes, because I've always said these three. I always need 3 drinks on my desk. 1 for hydration, 1 for energy, and 1 for fun. So I feel like we're kind of getting 2 of these right now.
We are, and you know, I just really wanted to bring the message forward about reducing those added sugars wherever we can during the holiday season, especially when we have a lot of alcoholic beverages coming to parties. We have a lot of really cool, fun coffees like peppermint mochas and things like that that bring a lot of calories and a lot of added sugar. So just some really fun ways to do that.
A fun way to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. We have 2 different drinks. So let's get started with this first one, which is a mocktail. Tell us about this mocktail and what we're going to put in it.
Yeah, so if it's your first time kind of making a mocktail, you want to make it for some friends, some family, the next get together. It's just 2 ingredients. Super tame, like you can't go wrong with it.
All right.
You can make it a few different ways, okay? So you can use the 1877 cranberry flavored or regular sparkling water as a base.
Okay.
We also have, if you want a little bit more sweet, right? You're not gonna use a simple syrup. You wanna keep those calories down, the added sugar down. We have the sweetened flavored sparkling water.
All right, okay. And then we have the cranberry juice.
Yeah, so when we're looking for the juice, make sure you're not looking for the cocktail. You want to get 100% juice, okay?
Okay, and then even here in the back it says 0 added sugars, which is perfect. Like you said, we don't want any added sugars.
Exactly.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started with making this. So what is the first thing we're gonna do?
Measurements, 1 to 1.
Okay.
You can't go wrong.
Okay, I'll see how that works. All right, here, how about you put in half of this and I put in half of this, and we see the beautiful color that it makes.
Yes.
All right, so that's about half more or less.
With fizzies.
And then we're gonna add in that sparkling water, and there we go. We have like a little mocktail, and look at that sparkle.
That's it. And I really wanted to make it so that nothing could go wrong.
Right.
But you can make it your own. So you can top it with a rosemary sprig, some crushed cranberries, just to kind of make it in there. If you want to make a bowl, right, for punch for the party, you can definitely do that too.
I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try.
Yes, tell me what you think.
It tastes like a cranberry Coke.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Exactly.
So this is idea number 1 if you're more of a mocktail, but let's say we're more of a coffee person. It's morning, midday. Want something that'll give us a nice pick-me-up, but also, you know, maybe have some benefits.
Yes. I mean, coffee's getting so pricey out there, right?
Yeah. For sure.
And you want to try those holiday flavors out, the peppermint mocha and things like that.
The sugar cookie, all the fun stuff.
All the fun ones.
Yes.
But you know what? Instant coffee and protein are having their moment on the trends, on the socials.
Are,
okay?
Yes.
So I wanted to bring one forward.
Okay.
Whether you use like an espresso or an instant coffee, doesn't really matter. But what I have here is about 2 to 3 tablespoons of hot water.
Okay.
To dissolve about 2 to 3 teaspoons of instant coffee.
Because that instant coffee is strong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So that's about maybe like a shot of espresso, more or less.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's a whole goal, right? It's kind of put like an espresso's worth in there.
Yes.
You're gonna take, right now I have our FormuFit Sweet Cream Churro protein powder.
Yum, that sounds
really
delicious. So how many like grams of protein would be in this coffee just by adding those scoops?
So in your scoop, you're getting about 24 grams.
Oh, wow.
You may get like a third of that.
Okay.
About a third of that.
Hey, that's still a lot. That's still more than like I would have on a normal morning. So you're already adding in your protein by doing that.
In a normal coffee.
In a normal coffee, yes.
What we're going to add to it is some Utopia, which is an ultra-filtered milk. It's got more protein than regular milk.
Okay.
And so we're going to do 2/3 cup of, oops, spilled a little bit of that.
That's all right. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
We're filling up our little coffee glass here.
There we go.
Make some room so everyone can see what that looks like.
Yeah, and so live, we're going to go ahead and just mix that in there.
That's a perfect coffee color.
Like really creamy, right?
Really creamy, really delicious.
And just getting that mix in, okay?
All right.
We're good there.
Yeah.
We're gonna pour this into our ice, and that's it.
That's it? Just like that? The coffee's done?
That's it.
What? Oh my goodness, that was so quick.
You wanna try?
Yes, of course I wanna try it. All right, so how many ingredients did you say this was?
So we've got 1, 2, and instant coffee. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
3.
That is delicious. You said this was like a churro?
Churro flavor. Also very holiday.
So good. Oh my goodness. And I think these are such amazing ideas, like you said, parties, holiday events. But I mean, you can do this every day. It doesn't have to be a holiday, but I guess just for the holiday cheer, we wanted to kind of bring these ideas out.
Yeah, and if you're looking for other flavors, I mean, we've got like, I always recommend looking for those like sugar-free or no added sugar creamers, like this peppermint flavored one. Oops, there we go. Also trending right now in the stores is Harry Potter theme, so just really fun. But yeah, there's so many options to keep those calories and added sugars down throughout the holidays.
And you can have a lot of fun. You can have your favorite drinks, you can have fun, and you can also make sure that what you're putting into your body is good for you.
Yeah,
well, thank you so much, Joanne, for showing us how to make these fun drinks. I had a lot of fun, and I loved drinking these.
Yes, thank you.
And a reminder, all of these ingredients are available at your local H-E-B. Now that those holiday parties are coming up, there are some important tips you're going to want to remember. So join us when we come back and we're going to tell you all about them.
Tim? What is Tim doing? Tim! 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 Tim!
Tim's Coats. It's time for Tim's Coats. All you have to do is scan that QR code on your screen, make a donation, and help keep somebody in the valley warm this winter.
It's time for Tim's Coats.
Channel 5 has helped us with our brand recognition.
Started advertising at Channel 5 because we kind of plateaued on other platforms.
It's nice to have Channel 5 help us get there.
Contact sales@krgv.com today and let us help your business grow.
Our heroes aren't paid celebrities. They're your neighbors. They're parents, teachers, shift workers, truck drivers. They're real people just like you. You don't want just another weight loss product. You want truth over trends, health over hype.
And I did it. I didn't have to do an injection. I didn't have to do any sort of surgery. It was all me.
Weight loss doesn't start with a prescription. It starts with you. Visit Golo.com to get started today.
The state of Texas just raised the reward for reporting illegal solicitation from $10,000 to $50,000. If someone contacts you after a car crash without your permission, that's barratry and it's illegal. Visit stopbarratrygv.com.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Enroll now at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our public schools are located in McAllen, Westlaco, Harlingen, and Pearland. They're tuition-free for students from pre-K 3 to 8th grade, and we offer a supportive and friendly environment where students can learn at their own pace. Enrolling your children is easy. Go to our website at www.hmps.net or scan the QR code on your screen. Our teachers are dedicated to helping students reach their full potential. Be a part of the experience.
Hello, Rio Grande Valley. At Clayton Homes of Donna, there's no better time to buy your new home. We have a huge selection, including the new Energy Smart Zero homes that can save you tens of thousands of dollars over time. Clayton Homes on the Expressway in Donna.
Hello and welcome back to Take 5. We are keeping it classy here, and joining us today is Dr. Barbara Baggerly Hinojosa. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm super excited to be here too because we're kind of going back and remembering our table manners today.
Yeah, back to the basics. I think sometimes we just need to remember those basic rules for dining etiquette. And again, it's like anything else. We get to decide when we want to follow these rules or not.
Yeah.
So when we're at home with our families, with our very close friends, it's casual, we can follow them or not. But the idea is that we know these rules when we're in much more formal settings or professional settings, and we want to boost our confidence. We want to know kind of what the social norms are for this.
Absolutely, yeah. So what are some of the things that we need to keep in mind that are, I would say they're kind of like the classics of table manners, things that we should always know about?
Absolutely. So the basics, I think, really involve our napkin, first of all.
Okay.
So really the idea is that when we sit down, we get the napkin and put it in our lap. So even when you get to a restaurant early and you're still waiting for your friends to show up or whatever, you still, as soon as you sit down, you take your napkin. If it has a napkin ring, you just place that to the right of your plate.
Okay.
And then you always open up the napkin and place it on your lap and just fold the top part down a little bit because that's the part we use to wipe our mouth. But this napkin stays in our lap the entire time we're at the table.
Got it. I actually remember you telling us a little bit about this. I went to a fancy restaurant a couple days ago and I was like, I remember. Dr. Barbara told us to do it this way.
Good.
So yes, and what else should we always keep in mind when we're at the table?
So I think a couple of other things that are just basics, and sometimes, again, when you're with your family and friends, put your elbows on the table, it's fine.
Yes.
But when you're in more professional settings, maybe an interview, maybe a very fancy dinner, you just want to make sure your hands are in your lap unless you're eating and that your elbows are not on the table.
And it also shows a sort of professionalism.
It does, and some composure, right? Some grace at the table. I think the other kind of basic rule we want to remember is that when you're eating, you want to take very small bites because you want to be able to chew them quickly so that you can talk. Because remember, our whole purpose for getting together is not about the food. It's about the exchange, the building the relationships, the conversations, the time with each other. So I take small bites. I chew with my mouth closed. I hope my husband's watching because he chews with his mouth open all the time. I chew with my mouth closed, and then I take small bites so that you and I can engage in conversation.
Perfect. It's also a very nice way of, like I said, staying professional. Also, that nice exchange between two or more people, and yeah, you just feel like you're having a great time. You know what you're doing, and you feel confident in knowing that your table manners are very nice.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Barbara, for coming in today and sharing a little bit more. Now we can remember. If we forgot what some of our table manners were, that's fine. I forget all the time. So thank you so much for reminding us a little bit more about it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Again, you can watch Dr. Barbara right here on Take 5 every Monday afternoon. This is your sign to grab your phone and get ready to dial during the break because I've got some tickets to give away and then some. We'll be right back.
When it's fourth down, all it takes is just a few more moves. So play it safe with Safeguard Insurance.
Texas is growing fast.
And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most critical issues before our state turns 200.
Working to ensure students graduate with skills for great jobs,
securing enough water and energy for the future,
and making housing, healthcare, and childcare more affordable. Texas 2036, building a better future for you, your family, and all Texans.
Learn more at texas2036.org today.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location off of Jackson and Trenton for all of your dental needs. From routine cleanings to advanced treatments, our team is dedicated to ensuring a healthy smile that you feel confident in. We gladly see adults and children and are in network with most dental insurances. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
Once we saw an issue with the foundation, I talked to a friend of mine, and he's in construction. He recommended we contact Aztec.
Foundation problems, house settling or cracking, or you simply want some remodeling or updating on your home, and you want the best?
Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling, locally owned and operated.
Don't forget, we service mobile homes and install roofs.
Discover why customers rave about Aztec House Leveling and Remodel. Experience their expertise and exceptional service firsthand. Call today.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
An hour ago, Theo airballed the game-winning shot. But at Zaxby's, he's dunking all over these fools. Zax sauce, bang. Tongue torch, boom. Hot honey mustard. My man's putting on a clinic.
Welcome to Dunk City.
And one, baby.
Thanks.
I think if you attend any of our shows, just being only from my instructors, every single instructor I interviewed and have hired tells me I wish I had a place like this when I was growing up.
From bass and electric guitar to the keyboard and the drums, the School of Rock has the music calling you. Just like the movie, it's all about learning the classics of rock and roll. If you know someone who's looking for their star talent on 23rd Street. Now, what else is in the McAllen area? The McAllen Holiday Parade, of course. Floats, food, music, and so much more. And the best thing about it is that you can watch all the action right in having too. So be on the lookout for today's special keyword, because I'm going to give it to you right now. That word is jolly. Make sure to call that number and be the first person to say jolly for free tickets to McAllen Holiday Parade. Remember, there's only one winner per household, but you still have another chance to win during the show. You got to be watching right here on Take 5 to find out our next keyword. And these majestic birds can thrive with your help, and we're going to be telling you just how you can be part of the movement when we come back.
Ashley's biggest sale of the year continues this weekend. Now through Monday, shop Doorbusters starting at just $1.99 or take up to 30% off your entire purchase. Don't miss Black Friday weekend at your local Ashley.
The 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon X was built to go where others stop. During the Wrap Up the Year sales event, you can lease yours for $7.99 a month. Burns Motors, bigger, better, built for adventure.
It's always tractor season at Rockin' Moose sells, and we know when it comes to your land, you take pride in your work.
Come check out our new line of MT2 to MT7 tractors from 25 to 101 horsepower, four-wheel drive, quick attached front-end loader with skid steer compatible bucket, shuttle shift or hydrostatic transmission with a 6-year warranty. Excel in your field with LS Tractors. More tractor, less money.
Best prices in the valley at Rockin' Moose sales, and let us save you a bucket full of money.
Dare to compare before you buy.
Shop Bert Ogden Buick GMC during our big year closeout. Drive a 2026 Sierra with $13,000 off or $139 a month. That's right, $139 a month.
Save more on your Sierra here at Bert Ogden Buick GMC, Edinburgh. Dolly guys.
Name's Red. They call me out here once a year to do a little price cutting. Nice.
Save thousands on select homes at the Red Tag sale.
You're welcome.
Attention Vaquero Nation, are you ready to cheer UTRGV Vaqueros football in style? Look no further than Vaquero Outfitters for all your game day needs. From caps and polos to spirited tees and tailgate needs, Vaquero Outfitters helps you show off your Vaquero pride in every way imaginable. We are your go-to destination for officially licensed merchandise and apparel for UTRGV. Swing by Vaquero Outfitters today and elevate your Vaquero spirit to the next level. Get your orange on.
Ashley's biggest sale of the year gets even better this weekend. Now through Monday, shop Doorbusters starting at just $1.99 or get 0% interest for 60 months with no money down. Plus, our price match guarantee means you'll always get the best deal. Don't miss Black Friday weekend at your local Ashley.
Welcome back. These people rehabilitate the sick, injured, and orphaned birds of prey, and now you can learn how to help them in the cause. Joining me now from Last Chance Forever is Miss Amanda Clark. Amanda, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me here.
So the first question I want to ask is, tell us a little bit more, or what is Last Chance Forever to someone who might be hearing about this for the first time?
Last Chance Forever is a rehab facility where they take in injured birds, primarily birds of prey, so eagles, hawks, falcons, turkey vultures, owls will be, the classification of those animals that fall into that. I believe we take in about 200 to 300 birds per year.
Really?
And about 60% is the percentage of birds that we get to release back out.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I love that you are doing that for, I guess, our environment, kind of giving back to Mother Nature in that way. Tell us a little bit more about, how this got started. Why was this something that you decided to be part of?
The funny thing is my background is actually interior design.
Interesting. Okay.
So the joke is I went from inside to outside.
Right.
I went to a farmer's market show in Santa Fe, and I ran into Lori and Mario, and I decided to call her and ask her, hey, can I help out?
Right.
So now, that was in 2023.
Right.
Now she's one of my closest friends. She's a mentor, and she's the one that drove this passion in me to just kind of try to do my best to give back to nature.
And Lori and Mario, how do they play part in this?
They started it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of what drove you to being part of that. I think that's amazing. I love that you all are kind of pushing this effort. Tell us about the event that's happening at the IMUS Museum. Is it for raising awareness? Tell us a little bit more about it.
So I moved back here to Texas, and I wanted to continue the work. So I looked up where I could, be a part of it more.
Right.
And I found Last Chance Forever. So Kelly took me under her wing, so to speak, and I work alongside Renata and Ian, and they also help me out as far as me learning, because I'm still brand new to the whole process.
Right. And
so,
I also want to ask, what are ways that people can be part of this? What are ways that people can help out? Maybe some people aren't very hands-on. They prefer to be a little bit more behind the scenes, and they still want to give back. Tell us a little bit more about how people can do that.
You could visit the website, and on the website it'll have information as far as if you do encounter a bird of prey that happens to be injured, what are the steps that you can take to take care of that bird.
Right.
And also, if you want to reach out and do this work as well, you would contact Kelly, and she would set you up and figure it out from there.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Amanda, for sharing a little bit more about Last Chance Forever. Like I said, I think it's an amazing effort to kind of give back to our environment and just, be thankful for the amazing animals that are in our world, and just to show them that care that they are very much appreciating, So thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Now, again, you can learn more about these amazing birds of prey at the IMUS this Saturday. Last Chance Forever's educational show is free, and it starts at 2, so why not stop by? And you might be searching for a gift or maybe a toy for that game collector in your life, and this place has got it all. We're heading down to Brownsville up next.
From cabinet refinishing to full kitchen and bath remodels.
We bring crisp lines, smooth walls, and a fresh feel to every interior.
We're Armored Painting, veteran owned and proud to serve you.
Texas Tops is your go-to destination for all things overlanding. We offer a wide range of top-quality overlanding gear and accessories. Experience the freedom of the open road.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dream.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline. It's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community, spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way, and we're proud to pass it on.
Look at the
rack on that one. That buck's been eating Purina Antler Max 20 because it ensures maximum antler growth. In the fall, Martin Farm and Ranch recommends Purina Rut and Conditioner 16 for keeping your deer and exotics in top condition during winter rut. For breeding operations, we're fully stocked with Antler Max deer breeder rations with a large selection of all seasons feeders and blinds and Purina Antler Max feeds. Your deer couldn't do any better.
Martin Farm and Ranch Supply, your premier Purina feed dealer. Just ask the horse.
Tim? What is Tim doing? Tim! 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 Tim!
Tim's Coats. It's time for Tim's Coats. All you have to do is scan that QR code on your screen, make a donation, and help keep somebody in the valley warm this winter.
It's time for Tim's Coats.
Mr. Rubin, sir, package just arrived for you.
Whoa, don't put it on my desk.
Only place there is, sir. You have the biggest desk.
But I can hardly...
And tell us what's in it, sir. The whole team is dying to know. Merry Christmas, sir.
Call Kohler because we care.
Jesse, how did you...
Oh, that? Sticky tape.
Did you know there's a place in Brownsville where you can buy, trade, and even sell all types of collectible items? It sounds like the perfect place to go gift shopping. Brandon takes us through the aisles at aisle 9.
Hey guys, I'm here at aisle 9 in Brownsville where literally every shelf is jam-packed with a different adventure. I'm telling you, they have from rare collectibles to vintage toys. They have it all here. So let's go inside and check it out. While some stores focus on just comics or antique trinkets, Aisle 9 offers a bit of everything, from rare action figures to video games that defined a generation you thought you'd never see again. Whether you're a seasoned collector hunting for a rare piece or just looking to relive a bit of childhood magic, Aisle 9's shelves have something for everyone.
When people first walk into the store, I can tell if they've never been here and they've been here before. The people that have been here before are already walking to a certain section. People that haven't been here before stop and just look around. Wow, how long you been open? I tell them, they think I'm lying. But yeah, I get that all the time. From antiques, glassware, collectibles, figures, hot toys, statues, anime, horror items, Nintendo games, Marvel, G.I. Joe, the list goes on and on.
At Aisle 9, they buy, sell, and trade all sorts of collectibles, making it a hub for passionate collectors to connect and share their finds.
And they love coming into the shop. Why? Because they get lost in their own memory lane. They like the music. They like the soft drinks we offer for free while they shop. It's going to be a little bit of everything that people collect or even bring me stuff to sell.
Tames shared a few ways you can spot if you have a rare item.
What makes it a collectible, it depends on the consumer themselves. If they want to keep it in the box, buy it, hang it on the wall, keep it for 5-6 years, value will go up. It all depends on the person's interests.
Tames goes to San Antonio and as far as Comic-Con in San Diego to see collectibles for customers. Tames prides himself in his efforts to provide the best customer service collectors in the RGV can ask for.
I like to go there to bring items to the Valley for the consumer. I want to be the one who can go there, bring it back to them, and it'd be more convenient for them. Hey, Sergio, did you find it? Yes, sir, I did. Here you go. And it's not easy. It's sleeping overnight on the concrete over there. It gets pretty expensive, but it's worth it. It's all about customer service. So hopefully, God help, with God's help, God willing, I'll be here another 12 years to keep it going. Maybe this location, maybe another location, but who knows? It's a fun business. I never know what's going to come to that door. Having a collection myself is my shop, basically.
And we got to see one of the most prized possessions in Tames' shop, a guitar signed by the one and only Stan Lee.
And that was one of the like wows that came in through our doors.
Are you hoping that it doesn't get sold?
Yes, and I hope I sell it. So 50-50 on that.
So whether you're looking to reconnect with a piece of your past, find something new to add to your collection, or trade in a beloved item for someone else to treasure, Aisle 9 is the place to be. It's more than a store. It's a community where nostalgia and discovery come together, and every visit promises a new adventure.
Give us a chance to serve your collectible needs, and we hope you want to come and visit us, and we'll make it worth your while to come and make it a destination for you in the future as well.
Guys, I am having the time of my life exploring through all of these great collectibles. You know, there's so much to look for. If you want to check it out yourself, it's Aisle 9 in Bronzeville, open Monday through Friday, 1 to 6, and on Saturdays, 1 to 8. Now remember, they buy, sell, and trade, so if you got anything cool at home, bring it on down. They'll check it out for you, or if you just want to shop around, they have a variety of collectibles, okay, guys? We'll check you out next time. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
It's toys galore in Brownsville, and in McAllen, it's floats and fun. Now here's your second chance for some McAllen Holiday Parade tickets. Ready? The next word is McAllen. Good luck to everybody calling in. Make sure to call that number on your screen for some tickets to the McAllen Holiday Parade. Plus, if you're on the hunt for some personalized gifts, this spot might just be what you need. Don't go anywhere. We've got the full story on Take 5.
Here's the play. Stanton Optical makes glasses in 30 minutes. Come on, turn! Michael, catch! I can see! You did it! I did it! 30-minute glasses? Now that's an easy play. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
Hey RGV, it's Greg, Honest Abe Roofing. Addendums, change orders, add-ons. After your roof is torn off, with Honest Abe Roofing, our real price is always better than the competitor's estimate. That's our lowest price guarantee every time.
It's always the right time to visit the best beach in Texas. South Padre Island is home to good vibes, great food, and beautiful memories. There's magic in the air and in the bay. At South Padre Island, you could be adventurous, be creative, or just be. This is paradise, Texas style. Visit South Padre Island, your island escape.
In South Texas, our economy is driven by business. Big business, small business, you name it. And each day when these companies need business advice, many trust the firm that is ranked in the top 1% of the nation. BML CPAs and Advisors. At BML, our experience sets us apart. We stay abreast of the most current challenges and issues that are important to your business so that we can help you reach your goals. Trust the businesses that trust BML CPAs and Advisors. Global in reach, local in touch.
It's a wrap-up the year sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 Express Crew Cab 4x2 for $37,988. That's right, $37,988.
Bigger, better Burns, Mission and McAllen.
Stanton Optical believes eye care should be affordable. Right now, for only $135, you get 2 pairs of progressives, plus all this. All that costs over $200 everywhere else. Book your eye exam today. Stanton Optical, easy's our thing.
If you love personalizing your accessories, you're gonna love this place. We're at Wrapped in Style 3 in McAllen, where your personality shines through everything inside this shop. No matter what it is you want to make on your own, chances are you'll find it here at Wrapped in Style.
So Wrapped in Style 3 is basically your own personalization kingdom. You come in, you can personalize anything from your Crocs to your cups to your straws.
Starting off as an online Etsy shop, manager Anna Colvath and owner Adela Salinas created cute and fun ways to style people's tumblers, keychains, jewelry. It was their way of adding a little extra creativity into our everyday belongings. But last year, Adela decided to open up her own in-person shop, giving people from all over the valley a space to walk in and get that hands-on crafting experience for themselves.
When people walk in, they're like, oh my gosh, I'm in love. You know, I get so many different people that come here. Some people are like, well, this is a little too much, but I'm like, well, like, this is the store for extraness, you know what I mean?
You may even walk in here for the very first time and find little treasures you didn't even know you needed. And before you know it, you're leaving with a bag full of just one more things.
People come into, they're like, I have a cup, like, what can I do? I'm like, everything. You can do anything and everything. You can personalize the straw, the bottoms of the cups. You know, we work with them. We work with them a lot. We work with our customers a lot. Some of the things we have here in shop, they're like, well, can I change this up? And I'm like, of course.
And one of the newest additions to Wrapped in Style has been their Italian charm bracelets. They're the kind of piece you might have seen in an old jewelry box, and now they're making a major comeback. Or you can just create a brand new one from scratch, because here you can. These Italian charm bracelets are made up of little individual links that snap together, letting you build a bracelet that's totally custom to you. Whether you love silver, gold, or maybe a mix of both, they have tons of options. Then there are charms, hundreds of them, which makes choosing just a couple pretty tough if you're even the slightest indecisive.
But it also has personalized charms in order to make it your own story, your own memories.
Plus, these bracelets are made to last. The links hold up beautifully even with daily wear, so you don't have to worry about your pieces losing their shine anytime soon.
And once I say that there's stainless steel and that they don't tarnish, they're like, I want one, I need one. I shower with my jewelry and it always ends up tarnishing, and I'm like, yes, these won't tarnish, these won't come off.
Whether it's jewelry, stickers, a straw topper, or just any little detail your heart desires, this place was made for all the DIY lovers who just can't resist adding a little personal touch. So why not add Wrapped in Style 3 right inside the Mercado District to your next shopping day? For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu. The Wonderful World of Disney Holiday Spectacular is tonight. You can enjoy all the magic right here on Channel 5 starting at 7. And the Rio Grande City is hosting their lighting of the Christmas tree tonight at 6 on Britton Avenue, Kiosco. Kick off this holiday season with music, community, and Christmas cheer. Plus, SBI has their 35th annual Christmas Street Parade on Friday at 6. It's all happening on Padre Boulevard. And that's what we've got for you today on Take 5. Thanks for kicking off your weekday with us. I'll see you back here tomorrow, sharp at 3 o'clock. Plus, you know Channel 5 News is always working around the clock to get you the latest. Dina, what's happening today at 5?
Hey, Donnie, here's what we're working on coming up on Channel 5 News at 5. Nearly half of truck driving schools across the country may be forced to close. A federal review found many aren't meeting training standards and aren't maintaining records. The Transportation Department says the schools have a month to get into compliance or their accreditation will be revoked. The Valley AIDS Council says HIV cases are rising among young adults in the Valley. They're reporting a 10 to 15% increase in cases at their clinics. The age group seeing the biggest rise in cases coming up at 5. And that's a view from our Sky 5 Wesco camera. Cloudy and cold right now. Temperatures in the 50s. Your complete First 1 5 forecast is about an hour away. Keep it here. Family Feud is next.